What was the role of Great Britain in the Bosnian crisis? Imagine a tense game of chess where every move could spark a larger conflict. That's how European powers handled the Bosnian crisis of 1908 and 9. Britain played a careful, watchful role during this time. When Austria-Hungary suddenly annexed Bosnia and Herzegovina, territories they had administered but officially belonged to the Ottoman Empire, Britain didn't rush to oppose them. Instead, Britain's main goal was to keep the balance of power in Europe stable. They wanted to avoid a bigger war breaking out, especially since alliances were already complicated. Britain was aligned with France and Russia in the Triple Entente, but they didn't want to upset Germany or Austria-Hungary. Britain's support for Russia was limited because Russia was still recovering from its defeat in the Russo-Japanese War and wasn't ready for conflict. Britain's approach was to encourage diplomacy and negotiations rather than taking sides. They saw the annexation as a fait accompli, meaning it was a done deal, and hoped it wouldn't cause too much trouble. Britain was also interested in controlling the Dardanelles Straits, which were vital for Russian access to the Mediterranean. There was a secret understanding between Austria-Hungary and Russia that Austria-Hungary would support Russia's desire to open the straits to Russian ships, but this agreement was poorly coordinated and didn't stop the crisis from escalating. From Southeast Europe's perspective, Britain's role was more about influence than direct action. They didn't support Serbia's objections or challenge Austria-Hungary's moves, which left smaller Balkan nations feeling vulnerable. This passivity added to the tensions and nationalist feelings in the region. Those tensions eventually contributed to the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, which sparked World War I. So, Britain's role in the Bosnian crisis was mainly diplomatic and cautious. They aimed to keep peace and prevent the crisis from spiraling out of control, even if that meant not opposing Austria-Hungary's annexation of Bosnia and Herzegovina. This stance helped shape the unstable environment in Southeast Europe that led to the larger conflict.